Welcome guys once again. So in this lecture we'll see most valuable concept of OOPS is inheritance. Okay, so we'll try to understand. Okay, we'll see what is inheritance, why we need inheritance, okay, and how inheritance will help in our Selenium as well. Okay, let's go one by one. So we'll see. So basic inheritance, definition, if you'll go. So inheritance in Java is a mechanism in which one object acquires all the properties and behavior of a parent object. Okay, so if two objects is there and some behavior is already there, if I want to take all the properties and behavior of some another object in one object, then we should go for what? Inheritance concept. So this look like complete theory part. Okay, let's see practically how it will be helpful, okay, and how it will be. Let's go for practical, then we'll come back to theory. Okay, so here I have created two classes. One class is, this is a vehicle class. So I have one vehicle class in which I have three method. One is engine, one is color, one is horn. So three method we have. Okay, so in these three method, if you see, first method is what? Engine. So engine might be petrol or diesel, so I have written just petrol. So a vehicle should have the color, so whatever vehicle will be there, it will be having some color, right? And vehicle must be having some horn. So this is the common properties which will be having to a vehicle. So every vehicle will be having engine, right, color and horn. This is mandatory, right? So every vehicle should have these three. Okay, so this is common property. So what I have did, I have created one class and I have keep all the common parts. I have kept all the common methods in this class. Okay, now from the child class, what I'll do, this is one more class. I have not written whether it is child or not. So as of now, this is separate class. Okay, there is no linking as of now, and this is one separate class. Okay, so basic, this is no doubt, right? This is simple. This is also very simple class car, and in which we have one method called brand, and brand I can give any name of this car. So I'll suppose I have given Honda City. Okay, then this is the main method. Okay, main method. So if I want to access these properties, what I need to do is I need to create object of this class, then I can access this. Okay, so let's see, let's access this. Perfect. So I've created the object of this class car. Now I can access brand. Okay, so c dot brand. Perfect. Now car will, this simple, that vehicle car, it will be having the same properties whatever a vehicle is having, right? It should have engine also, color also, horn also, right? So I need to implement those feature also in the car. So again I need to write a method like this, right? Directly I can't use this thing, it's already there in vehicle class. I want to use now in this car, so directly we can't use. Or if you want to use, you need to create object of this class, then you can access. Okay, you can create object of this class. V is equal to new. Okay, now by using V object we can access. So V dot color, V dot engine, V dot, then one more we have, that is horn, right? So now these three methods, now if I'll print, I'll get definitely all the outputs. Okay, all the outputs I'll get. So there is no inheritance as of now. If you'll see, both are different class, there is no linking between both classes. So here if I want to access vehicle class object, so I need to create vehicle class object, right? If I want to access this car class properties, so I need to create car class object. So two time I'm creating object, right, which is not good. Okay, so if we'll create multiple object, it will create a multiple memory location and references. That is not correct. So how we can overcome this in one shot? How we can do this? Okay, if I'm creating object of child, I should be able to access everything, right? So this concept we'll see by using inheritance. Okay, so I'll just delete these all things. Okay, now as of now, by using car reference c dot horn, I'm not able to see, I'm not able to see horn, right? I'm not able to access that method at all. Means I can't access parent class object in child. without linking. So if you want to access all the properties of parent class or other class into this class, then we can go for inheritance concept, and this we can achieve by using extend keyword. Extends, then we can write vehicle. Perfect. So now extend means what? Extending the functionality. Simple. What does extend keyword means? Means extend the properties of this car class. So now car class was having before only the brand, now it will be having all the feature present inside vehicle. Means by default how it will look like. So just for very better clarification, I'm just explaining you. So by default this will become like this. Okay, by default it will be copied to this class. So I'll just comment it, because by default it will be there, because what I'm using is I'm using extends keyword. So by default these all properties will be available into this child class. And now by using creating object of car class, I can access all the properties of car as well as vehicle. Okay, let's do that. So now I can access c dot brand, c dot color. Perfect. Then c dot horn. Perfect. Then c dot, then we have called engine. See, with child class reference only, all the method present inside parent class also we are able to access. Okay, so I'm doing inheritance from this class. So the class which is extending to the parent class or another class is known as child class. Okay, child class or subclass. Okay, child class or subclass. So this class, this car class is what? Child class or subclass, you can say. And this vehicle will be parent class or superclass, from where inheritance what? I'm taking the properties, right? So simple, this vehicle will be parent class, and from where I'm extending this will be the child class. So in this case, if I run this, I'll get all the properties by default, right? So this is one of the best way to reuse the methods or properties from another class. So even though this vehicle class, whatever is there like engine, color, horn, I can use in multiple classes by using extend keyword. So let's explore more in the next example. Okay,